So you know who Banksy is, right?
Banksy.
Yeah, he's like a famous graffiti artist.
Okay.
And he goes and he
That's
paints.
him.
That's
not
not
him.
Banksy.
Nobody
We don't
knows who
know what
Banksy is.
Oh.
He's unknown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody knows who he is.
Yeah.
And in the middle of the night, he goes and he paints on side of buildings, and that's basically his thing.
Okay.
And people literally sometimes he paints on a fence, and literally if he,
On a fence.
on a fence. And if people are lucky enough that he painted their fence on their property, they literally take the fence down and sell it, and it's worth millions of dollars.
Wait, what?
Yes,
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah.
He went and he does it in the middle of the night when nobody sees. So he painted on like the wall separating Israel from Palestine.
Oh, wow.
He did a paint, but he does it when nobody sees.
Yeah.
And he's about painting for the people. He's not about selling his art. He's not represented by an art gallery that you can go to an art gallery and just go, I want to go buy your Banksy. Okay. So he had one painting that he did 15 years ago. And he gave it, and he sold it to somebody privately. Somebody, I guess, knew Banksy, sold it to him privately. Now, this guy who he sold it to went and put it up for auction. Now, unbeknownst, at least according to newspaper reports, maybe Sotheby's did know. Sotheby's is the famous art auction house. I don't know if Sotheby's knew or not. They claim they had no idea this was going to happen.
Right.
Okay? The painting goes off for auction, a very famous painting. 600,000, 700,000, 800,000. I have a bid for 900,000. I have a bid for 1 million euros. I got a bid for 1.3 million euros. Guy hits the gavel, 1.4 million euros.
Wow.
And then all of a sudden there was a man in the back with a button who ran out of Sotheby's. Nobody knows who he is. Pressed the remote control button, and all of a sudden the painting started going through the frame. And he had in the back of the frame built in a paper shredder, and he shredded the painting. And we have video of it. Here it is.
For $860.
Is that crazy?
Wait, who did that?
Banksy apparently,
Banksy did it.
right,
Yeah.
apparently he secretly put in a paper shredder, he never puts his art up for auction, he doesn't sell it.
So he
and
didn't
then-
want his painting
He
to
doesn't.
go up.
No, he wants his
Bruh.
paintings to be seen by everybody. He is not about money. And so I think he purposely did it. Like he was, sold it to somebody who he knew was going to put it up for auction and make a lot of money. And they put it up for auction, but he had a shredder in the back and pressed the shredder button and shredded it
wow.
right after it was sold for $1.4 million.
I love that he posted it. This is how I saw it, because I follow Banksy on Instagram.
Yeah.
He has an amazing Instagram. I saw it, and it said, the caption was going, going, gone. And then you watch the video, and that's exactly
What?
it. Gavel, and then and all the people around are like, oh my God.
And I want you to know, I follow him on Instagram too. I didn't know you did.
It's so
Yeah.
good, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's such a good feat to
That's
follow.
crazy.
He posted a video later on too about how he put in the shredder to the frame or something. Yeah.
And now people are saying it's worth even more.
Right.
The picture?
Yeah.
I got some ish.
Okay, so part of me wonders, is Banksy just like an amazing genius, artist of the people, or is he a commercial genius?
I think he's a commercial genius, and I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
Because he is not an artist per se.
No.
Because what he does is he cuts out
The stencil,
the
right?
stencil,
Yeah.
sprays paints it really quickly, and runs.
Right.
So people are what he's selling is his ideas. So if you look at his paintings, his paintings are make you think and are interesting.
Yeah.
And so he's selling an idea, not actually his Rembrandt of.
That makes sense.
Wow.